Hey guys, we're from the channel, Top Musicians, and here's the story of Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury, born Farrokh Bulsara on September 5, 1946, in Stone Town, passed away on November 24, 1991, in London. He was a renowned British singer, pianist, and composer, celebrated for his contributions to the iconic rock band Queen, where he served as the lead vocalist from 1970 until his death in 1991. Widely acknowledged as one of the greatest singers of all time, Freddie gained fame for his powerful vocal range and dynamic stage performances, making him a legendary figure in the realm of music. Mercury's legacy is intertwined with the major hits of Queen, with him being the creative force behind classics such as We Are the Champions, Love of My Life, Killer Queen, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, Bohemian Rhapsody, Somebody to Love, and Don't Stop Me Now. In addition to his role in Queen, Mercury pursued various side projects, including the release of a solo album, Mr. Bad Guy, in 1985, and a collaborative opera album with Spanish soprano Montserrat Caballé, titled Barcelona, in 1988. Mercury's life was tragically cut short when he succumbed to bronchopneumonia resulting from AIDS, a day after publicly disclosing his illness in 1991. His impact with Queen endures, and Mercury continues to be a major influence on artists and bands. In 2006, he was named the greatest African celebrity of all time and voted the greatest band frontman in history by a public poll organized by MTV America. In 2008, he secured the 18th spot on Rolling Stone's 100 Greatest Singers of All Time list, and the following year, Classic Rock honored him as the greatest rock and roll vocalist. Together with Queen, Mercury has sold over 150 million records globally. Childhood and adolescence. Freddie Mercury, originally named Farrokh Bulsara, was born in the British colony of Stone Town, Zanzibar, now part of Tanzania. His parents, Bomi and Ja Bulsara, were Zoroastrian Parsis from Gujarat, India. The Bulsara family moved from India to Zanzibar, where Freddie's sister, Kashmira, was born. In 1954, at the age of 8, Freddie was sent to St. Peter boarding school in Bombay, India, traveling alone by ship. Already a music enthusiast, he began piano lessons and formed a band called the Hectics at the age of 12, performing covers of artists like Cliff Richard and Little Richard at school events. It was during this time that he adopted the name Freddie. Despite his charisma and musical talent, Freddie faced bullying due to his effeminate personality, leading him to become introspective and shy around strangers. When he turned 17, the Bulsara family, alarmed by the 1964 Zanzibar Revolution, relocated to London, where Freddie studied art at Isleworth Polytechnic and later earned a graphic design diploma from Ealing Art College. After working briefly as a clothing salesman at Kensington Market alongside his girlfriend Mary Austin, Freddie embarked on his musical journey, joining bands like Ibex, Wreckage, and eventually Smile, which evolved into Queen in 1970. During this period, he adopted the stage name Mercury, inspired by the lyrics of his early song, My Fairy King. Relationships and sexuality. Freddie Mercury, while often described as gay, identified as bisexual but kept this aspect of his life private. In the early 70s, he began a long-term relationship with Mary Austin, which persisted for years. Although their romantic involvement ended when Freddie revealed his homosexuality, they remained close friends throughout his life. Freddie dedicated the famous song, Love of My Life, to Mary and named her the executor of his estate, leaving her his London mansion and all the rights to his discography. In the late 70s, he had a serious relationship with an executive from Elektra Records, followed by a romance with Austrian actress Barbara Valentine. In 1985, he began a significant relationship with hairdresser Jim Hutton, who remained by Freddie's side until his death in 1991. Reception and legacy. Freddie Mercury's influence extends far beyond his lifetime, with many artists citing him as a major inspiration. Axl Rose of Guns N' Roses, Kurt Cobain of Nirvana, and Robert Plant of Led Zeppelin have all expressed admiration for Freddie's stage presence and musical prowess. Dave Grohl of Foo Fighters emphasized the impact of Freddie's performance at Live Aid, declaring him the greatest vocalist of all. Icons in pop music, including Michael Jackson and Katy Perry, have praised Freddie's unique style and attitude. In various rankings, Freddie consistently ranks among the greatest voices in music history, securing the top spot in the classic rock list of greatest vocalists of all time. Tributes and honors. In tribute to Freddie Mercury, a statue was erected in Montreux, Switzerland, in 1996. Fans gather annually at the statue to pay homage to the legendary singer. In 1999, the Royal Mail issued a series of national stamps featuring Freddie's face. London honored him with a star on a sidewalk in 2009, marking the spot where the Bulsara family arrived in 1964. Statues in Edinburgh and in front of the Dominion Theatre in London, where the Queen-inspired musical, We Will Rock You, is performed, further commemorate Freddie. For his 65th birthday, Google paid tribute to Freddie with a special logo animation featuring him singing, Don't Stop Me Now. The 2012 London Olympics closing ceremony featured a video of Freddie's iconic call-and response with the Wembley audience in 1986, followed by a performance of We Will Rock You by Brian May, Roger Taylor, and Jessie J. Freddie Mercury's impact transcends the world of music, with an Indian amphibian named after him and a Brazilian dragonfly species dedicated to him. His life has been depicted in various forms of media, including the monodrama, Mercury, The Afterlife and Times of a Rock God, and the award-winning documentary, Freddie Mercury, The Great Pretender. Bohemian Rhapsody. In November 2018, the biographical film, Bohemian Rhapsody, was released, chronicling Freddie's life and Queen's journey. The film received 5 Oscar nominations, winning 4, including Best Actor for Rami Malek, who portrayed Freddie Mercury. This is a bit of history, Freddie Mercury. We are producing videos on Wednesdays and Sundays here on the channel. If you liked it, don't forget to leave your like and activate the notification bell to stay on top of all the news. I'll wait for you in the next video.